Hello students, in this video you are going to learn about advantages of three-phase circuits. So from this topic the questions will be asked. Explain advantages of three-phase circuit. There is one important that is a direct question. Explain advantages of three-phase system. And sometimes they may ask indirectly, write the advantages of three-phase system versus single phase system. That is the type of questions will be asked from this topic. So here first one is, in three-phase system transmission lines required much less conductors material. Since sum of currents in all three phases is 0, is substantial saving by eliminating the reduced conductors or replacing it by single neutral conductor of comparatively small size. So here the same rating of power, if you want to transmit in single phase, it's required more amount of conductors, that means more number of conductors are required for same rating. In three phase system, for same rating if you want to transmit, it's required less number of conductors. That is the one thing. So here the output power in three phase system is compared to single phase system is 1.5 times more. So 1.5 times more than the single phase system. So in three phase system power transmission will be 1.5 times the in single phase system. That's what it's required less number of conductors. Copper requirement is less and also losses will be less. So when we are using conductors less, then I square R losses, copper conductor losses also will be less. Next one, for a given frame size, three phase missions gives higher output than a single phase mission. So for three phase mission which gives more output than the single phase mission. And next one, in single phase system, in single phase power, the power in single phase system is pulsating. So but in three phase system the power will be constant. So steady output will get from the three phase system, pulsating output power will get from the single phase system. So therefore the three phase motors develops uniform torque. So if you take three phase induction motor, the power output will be uniform. So uniform torque will be produced, but in single phase system the power output will be pulsating, hence the torque is also pulsating. Since the three phase supply can generate a rotating field, rotating magnetic field will produce from the three phase system, but in single phase system we cannot produce the pulsating, we cannot produce the rotating magnetic field. Since these three phase systems are producing rotating magnetic field, these three phase induction motors are self starting. So no need of other extra devices like capacitor to start, capacitor to run, like that. No need of capacitor in this three phase induction motor, but single phase induction motor capacitor is required to start the induction motor, to start the single phase induction motor. And next one, three phase system can be used for domestic and industrial, but industrial single phase system is not suitable. It is suitable only domestic single phase system. Single phase system is only suitable for domestic purposes only. The voltage regulation in three phase system is better than in single phase supply. So here overall what we can say that three phase system is having much more advantages than the single phase system. Okay. So output power wise, torque wise, copper conductors wise, and supply wise, three phase system is more suitable, more advantage, having more advantages than the single phase system. So that's what three phase systems are more popular. So industries, if you want to supply, so we need to supply in the form of three phase system. Even apartments, large type buildings, so there also they will supply in three phase system. So they will do the load sharing for different number of floors and different number of circuits, different number of areas. They will do the load sharing and they will connect it. So three phase system is more output more advantages more than single phase system. Okay. So more advantages having three phase system than the single phase system. So this is about advantages of three phase system. So this is one of important. Once again, we will review the advantages. First one is the three phase system lines required less conductors than the single phase system. Same amount of power if you want to transmit. So we need more extra conductors in single phase system, but in three phase system is less number of conductors. And output wise, three phase system is 1.5 times. So three phase system is will have output wise 1.5 times single phase system, and the power in single phase system pulsating, that twice the line frequency, but in three phase system the power output will be constant. So constant output will produce. And next one, therefore three phase motors develops uniform torque. So constant, right? So power output is constant, power remains constant. That's what the uniform torque will produce in three phase motors. And since three phase motors can generate the rotating field, that's what these motors are self starting. Single phase motors are not self starting. So that we are using capacitors for starting for running purposes in single phase induction motors. So for example, if you take a fan, so you can observe the one capacitor. So if a fan is having single phase induction motor, so these single phase induction motor are not self starting motors. That's what there we are using capacitor for starting purposes, right? And next one, three phase system can be used to supply domestic as well as industrial. So industrial power. So more popular than the single phase system. Single phase system it produce less torque and less amount of output. That's what industries having three phase motors. So that's what their three phase supply is required. Okay. Then voltage regulation of three phase system is better than the single phase system. Okay. So these are the advantages three phase system. In next video, so we will discuss about relationship between line and phase values of balanced star connection. Okay. So what is the line voltage, phase voltage, and what is the line current, phase current relations, we will see in next video. This is also important. So we will see in next video. Thank you everyone.